There are two ways to approach accessibility when it comes to digital publishing. On one hand, we have artisanal approaches that require high specialization and meticulous procedures. On the other, we have solutions that focus on automation, speed, and simplicity. We can associate the artisanal approach with the image of a specialist crafting mechanical devices one by one. The industrial approach would be more like an automated production line that has been specifically designed for a particular purpose. InDesign offers almost all the necessary tools and options to create a highly accessible ePuB. Since it is a generic tool, all options are visible, and all options must be specified. However, with Q4, the editorial system, only the essential tools are visible, as the rest of the configuration resides in the production line. The difference between both methodologies is that in InDesign, most options need to be set up for each individual document. Whereas in Q4, the setup is done once for all publications and is applied simply by tagging the content. In InDesign, for example, paragraph styles must be matched with HTML tags in every document. However, in Q4, the matching is done at the collection level, and all documents within that collection inherit it. Thanks to the integration of Q4 with ChatGPT, there's no need to manually document the images. A single click is enough for the description to be generated automatically. There's also no need to remember to create table of contents styles for each document and include them in the ePuB export. When working with InDesign within the Q4 environment, the editorial system simply creates them directly thanks to the general setup. Another advantage of connecting InDesign with Q4 is that you no longer need to create character styles to transfer bold, italics, small caps, or any other local formatting. This is automated. Often a few more operations are needed in InDesign, and sometimes you have to delve into the HTML world with other tools. All these details are handled by InDesign within the Q4 environment, so that publications only require a simple tagging process, making it accessible to any designer or editor. Ultimately, if a publisher or freelancer produces new publications, InDesign can achieve efficient digitalization through appropriate protocols. However, those protocols are not feasible when dealing with an already completed editorial collection. In this case, the cost and time increase exponentially unless InDesign is connected to Q4. Therefore, regarding accessibility, InDesign is a tool for a professional profile trained in digital publishing, responsible for both print and digital aspects of new works. However, when connecting InDesign to Q4, the need for specialized knowledge disappears, along with the complexity of the process. Productivity skyrockets. Additionally, Q4 is not just a digitalization tool. Besides a dozen editorial functions, it plays an important role in the future of knowledge management. Retrieval augmented generation is in full swing and currently produces all kinds of AI chatbots. In the not-too-distant future, RAG will generate valuable services for the publishing industry, and supplying information to these systems will become routine and essential. Q4 retrieves content from InDesign during production or tagging in a format understood by a coder, who then transforms and stores it in a database. When a person or system asks a question, artificial intelligence encodes it, processes it, and retrieves the knowledge to craft a response. But this is no longer a response fed by the entire web without filters, but by a publisher. It is certified knowledge. Q4 permanently connects InDesign content with RAG. It is currently being used in textbooks but is applicable to the entire publishing sector. Certified content will become the driving force of new business models. Q4 is positioned as a key piece in the strategy for certified knowledge on the web. We look forward to assisting you at any time. Thank you very much for your time and interest.